Uh, I don't even know what to say. Like, you can see the thumbnail. This is absolutely insane. Ground War just came out, and I was kind of sarcastically telling all my friends that I was playing with in my lobby, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna drop 100 before I go to bed. And I was playing all night, and I was actually killing it. I really, really enjoy this game. For 6 hours straight that I played Ground War, not a single game did I get below 50 kills. So I was fragging out, I was really enjoying the game, but I was not expecting this. You guys can see from the thumbnail, you can see from the title, I dropped 103 kills and died 4 times. Now, I'm not gonna sit over here and commentate the entire video. I just want to point out a few quick things about this gameplay, the things that are going through my mind, and then I'm gonna let the gameplay roll for itself. Obviously, with this being a Ground War game, it could take 20 minutes if you were to watch the whole thing. So what I've done is I've kind of done some jump cuts in between some of the dead time just to kind of make it more pleasurable on your end. And as for strategy-wise, I like to hold people at point Delta, or their second to last point, so it would be point Bravo on the other end. For me, it gets really awkward if you push them all the way back to their last point, so I'll intentionally not cap that point unless, like this team, usually I'm pretty content to just, you know, sit in these hallways, and then you just got waves and waves of enemies pushing you back at you, almost like a game of zombies. But these guys didn't want to play. I prefer to have all of my fights happening indoors, inside hallways, inside doorways, because it keeps me out from the outside. You guys have all seen this, and you're going to see it in this clip too. So many people like to go up on the hillside with their 50 cals, or even with the APCs or the tanks, and just sit there and rain down fire. So I'd much rather have this close quarters combat where I can rely on my gun skill and not have to worry about getting sniped or taken out by, you know, a Harrier or whatever it may be. I want to rely on my gun skill for most of these fights. But eventually I got so frustrated with the fact that these guys were playing so passive, I had to full send. I wasn't waiting anymore. In fact, at one point in the game, I was 47-4. And you know, I ended the game 103-4. So I had 56 unanswered kills. You know, I really wish the gameplay in this was a lot more like one of my 70, 80, 90 kill games where I was just cracked inside, just, you know, whipping around all over the place, insane gunfights. But frankly, I was kind of slaying most of these fights, and the air support helped out a lot. But there were a few more things that could have gone my way. I'm really confident I can drop 110, 120, if not higher. And I know there are going to be some people out there that are going to absolutely crush this record. But I did my due diligence, couldn't find anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I currently have the record. If you guys know of anyone who has a higher record, please comment down below. I want to give them credit. I will tag them in my pinned post. But that's going to wrap it up for me. I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. I'm going to let you watch the rest of it in peace. If you want to check out any more high kill gameplay or high quality guides, because I do a lot for both, for anything Call of Duty, especially the Battle Royale segments, make sure to drop the subscription. And of course, if you want to see it live, I do stream on Twitch. And yeah, this is an exciting start to Call of Duty. I'm really glad the beta is treating me well. It was a little bit of a rocky start, wasn't sure what to think, but I adapted the way I'm playing, and I'm really enjoying this game now, and I hope you guys are too. So thanks again for checking it out, and I will see you all in the next one, either on YouTube or Twitch. Enjoy. And screw these guys. These people, they're the worst.
We're taking Delta. Friendly UAV overhead. We're taking Alpha. Friendly support helo inbound. Halfway there, step it up. position for overwatch.
Damn good shooting.
Alpha secure.
Never knew what it is.
Allied cruise missile away.
Good luck, guys.
Friendly UAV overhead. Reloading. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly VTOL on station. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike